Josh, do I see the screen?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you see video game?
No.
Then
I
you
see
cannot
the
see
little. I see the chat log with the Ruby person, and their little chinchilla thing.
All right, so you see over on the side where it says stream chats, under CD soundtrack, which is Cameron's username.
Josh is fixing it.
Yep.
There we go.
Josh,
here.
Kira needs to pay you for tech support, I swear.
We're here. It's you're on the loading screen.
It's
Yeah.
correct.
You're currently enjoying the theme of Wall Market.
Listen,
Alright.
I don't want to click anything and mess up Josh's computer.
Fair. And yes, I know the situation is really weird. I still have no idea why.
It's nothing I can't live with, at least.
Okay, so
I
we
just think it's
have to head back to Madam M's, right?
My balloon died.
Rip.
Mm.
Oh my god, why is the mini-map not loading? That's actually hilarious. Like,
I just think it's hilarious. Cloud is out here looking the way he do, and everybody else in like t-shirts and jeans.
I mean, Cloud studied the 90s movies to try to figure out how he should dress.
Like I'm just imagining people just being like, "Oh man, nah, I'm not gonna mess with that one. He got a sword."
And that does not stop them.
Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the
Do you
man.
know anyone else with
I'm told you
spiky
did
blonde hair and a
wonderful job
giant
helping the
freaking
people of
sword
Sector 5.
from this universe?
You have a
I
very
realized that
impressive
didn't narrow it
work
down
ethic.
at all.
It's
Well,
like you
considering the
say,
mobile game, I'd say there's
some of
an
those
infinite
people.
number of them.
What goes around
Oh,
comes
yeah, you know
around.
what? There
In
are a
way
lot of
that
soldiers.
might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. All right, now that that's out of
Yeah,
the
get to
way,
do the fight again.
once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready?
So she's just like an oiron.
What? Huh?
An oiron. That's what, like the Japanese, the geishas, but like the geishas that entertain.
She runs a hand massage parlor,
yeah.
and it's exactly as suggestive as you think it is.
Yeah, you know what? We may as well. Or do I need to do side quests first?
No, side quests don't start till you tell her yes.
Okay.
All right.
Aerith,
then.
you're doing
Let's
side
get
quests
started.
while you wait for Aerith to change.
Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you
Oh,
know.
got it.
In the meantime,
So I have to do some solo
Let me see,
side
let
quests
me
while
think.
Aerith is getting dolled
there
up.
ought to be things you can only do.
I am
without a
man.
friend.
My opinion of
Now's your
getting
chance to
dressed
get out
up
and
is
have
combing
some
my hair
fun.
slightly longer.
I can tell
yeah.
you're already beginning
Mood.
to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assume
I
you
will
still
wear
wouldn't
makeup
know how
once
to
a week
enjoy
and that's
yourself
it.
properly.
Oh, I don't even wear makeup
So I
once a
went and
week.
had a chat with Sam.
I
He
don't know.
said
It's
he'd be
good
happy
for
to
like.
help you out.
It makes me feel better
Hey,
about
no one
myself.
asked
Like
you to do
I
that.
could care what other people
But there's
think.
so much you don't
But just
know.
once a week, I just kind of
This
want to
is
look
the
like a
perfect
shapeshifter, and then I
opportunity
can
for you
wipe
to
off
learn
half
the
my
ways of
face
the
and do that
world
Mulan
man the
thing.
hell up.
Man, the hell.
That's enough of
Okay.
that.
Madam
It
M
is
is
a bit-
Come
fun.
with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch.
Oh man, the lighting here's worse than I remember.
Well,
How are
I'll
her
see you later,
intense
Cloud.
braids, plain
Peek,
Jane
and I'll poke
hair?
out your eyes.
Because braids are plain.
Because she has high standards.
I guess.
I mean, you'll
Okay.
see what Aerith's dress looks like later. She do clean up quite a bit more.
Alright, so Sam's gonna help me.
We'll be seeing Aerith's dress before we see Cloud in his dress.
Wait, Cloud gets put in a
Oh
dress?
god,
Oh,
Lynn doesn't
no!
know! Oh
She doesn't
no!
know about the infinite scene we're heading into.
No, Lynn has no idea.
Sweetie?
This is the reason Kira's here.
Yeah, darling, there's a reason I was called here because
You ditched your lady friend
I am
and
a
fellow
degenerate.
champion to have a boys' night out in Wall Market.
Your family literally runs a cross-dressing themed restaurant, so.
I mean, am I wrong in that I was called here because you just like that's Kira.
Yeah.
Kira's dish right there.
Well, I mean, it was the only scene of the game you've ever raved about. Like you were mad at me that I didn't tell you about it, and was like, no, I told you about it. You just didn't pay attention.
Seeking new experiences.
It's because in my circles, it's the only scene anyone talks about.
Help you to better protect you while you're in it. Reckon I got a few
It's not that
solid
bad.
gigs
Don't
for you.
worry.
What do you say?
Oh yeah, there's nothing like
You game?
uncouth about it. It's just
Yeah.
uncomfortable for plain straight people like Cam and I.
That's the
It's
spirit.
just fabulous.
You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Murphy.
I find it funny and entertaining, but at the same time, I'm very just
What?
out of place.
Wait, hang on. What was the
Whenever I
name of
get
that
that part
side
of the
quest?
game.
I have several questions.
On the bright side, though, I feel like Cloud feels exactly the same way I do, which makes it even better. Like he's just
Yeah.
as uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like he is not enjoying this.
Meanwhile, Aerith is loving it.
Aerith thrives on chaos.
If you hear any shrieks, Josh is engaged in an epic battle right now with a toddler. So
Oh,
Oh god,
Must-
it's this.
must be a Tuesday.
Here to work out. Put some muscle on that bony frame of yours.
And welcome to our humble
Oh, man.
training hall. Jules, head trainer.
Ready to hang out with some
If you've got
effeminate
some time to
bodybuilders,
spare,
Cameron?
how about a little bit of fun?
wait a
Wanna
minute,
try
that's a
taking on
guy.
one of our guys?
Yeah.
Oh god, this entire stream is going to be like heaven for Kira, isn't it?
Listen, I am but a simple woman.
I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass.
God
What do
help
you say,
us.
Cloud? If
Yeah,
you
there's
wanna
not a
give it go,
single woman
just
in
let
this
me know.
room. So,
Oh
I
boy.
feel like that he's got like the
So,
Converse that I had back in
around.
freshman year of high school.
so yeah, I'm saying we picked the right part to bring here.
Or taking me on? You look like a dried up old terpsichore left out in the sun.
Rude.
You got no idea what you're getting
Sorry.
into, little man.
All right, enough talk.
Oh boy,
We'll
time to
settle
do
this the
squats
tried
to
and
prove
true
who's the
traditional
superior
way.
man.
A squat
Also,
off.
props on him for
Now,
going to the gym with makeup
Let's all
on.
see what you've got.
This is Walmart. Nobody gives a
Not
shit
only
about
does he
anything.
go to the gym with makeup on, he's the head person
No,
in the
no,
gym.
I'm not worried about people bullying him. That's just gonna like melt. You're gonna get mascara in your eyes.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't
It's-
think of it that like that.
Perform
No, there's a reason girls don't wear makeup to the gym.
As you proceed, the guide will gradually fade, and I have to watch his movements. Shit.
Yeah, this mini game is annoying,
Shit.
Is it just Simon Says?
basically, but it's really easy to lose the timing. Because this little screen Cameron can see right here, it goes away after a bit, but he's expected to keep doing it at the same
Shit!
time.
Do better than that.
I mean, I just have to beat him.
Yeah.
Speaking of the little like bit thing though, the parts of the scene that I'm here for that I have seen, I haven't seen the whole thing. But the parts that I have seen, the little controls are so pretty the way they do it.
Oh yeah, they're really pretty. Like playing the game, it's a pain in the ass because it's difficult to see when they're coming.
Yeah.
Like I'm annoyed that the camera angle changes so much
Yeah,
because
it
I
kinda
can't
reminds
see
me
that
of,
the
like,
rhythm icons are coming.
Kinda reminds me of Miku Miku Dance on like steroids.
Not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Well, I actually have an easier time seeing the ones in Miku, and those ones are already pretty hard to see coming.
I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it.
Like a little-
Careful, Cam, you might lose. Alright.
Wow, this guy's kind of a little bitch, isn't he?
So this was basically the tutorial version of this.
Yeah.
When you finish Wall Market and come back later, there will be a harder
How did I
version.
lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Oh god, this is
He's
sick
not
bird.
Honey,
Don't
don't
skip
talk
this
about
guy.
quality.
That man just told us that we need to eat a sandwich.
Judge people by their film.
Yeah.
That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our
That
whole
and your
challenge.
overtrained ego!
Jules just
Thanks
ended
for
this
helping
man.
me teach my boys a
Yeah.
valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it. If you're ever up for training, our doors are always open
What
to
the
you.
fuck is that little
Let's work
robe
together
wearing
to
behind
maintain
him?
healthy
Oh, sorry, Lynn,
minds
forgot.
and bodies.
I
What?
I
found
don't know.
Director Tornado.
Like he looks like a rogue in like Assassin's Creed, but pink.
I think he's supposed to be Little Mac.
Oh, he is.
I see it.
I have no.
I just heard Josh laugh in the background. Thank you, Josh. Hello, what can I do for you?
Welcome. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Don't need a
Oh, you must be the merc I've been hearing about.
Wait, what is he trying to
I
eat?
need you to help me out with my dad.
My dad.
His drunk ass has been at the bar for hours now. Could you bring him back here? He's probably 3 sheets in over at Drunkard's.
This guy owns a clothing
Just
store,
over
yet
there.
he looks like that.
Yeah. Well, see, in the original game, the grandpa who owns the clothing store was bored
Johnny!
of making women's clothing
I'm
for
sorry.
women,
Who
and
is-
you inspired him to make clothing again, to make
I love
women's
him.
clothing for a man.
This is Johnny.
Yeah, this is Johnny. He's a lot.
He's got a single-digit IQ, but he's got this heart of a warrior.
Yeah, he
Perfect.
got the spirit, but he don't have the skills.
Perfect.
This man is what one might call a himbo.
Himbo?
This is the Drunkard's
He is
Den,
a
the
textbook
best place in
himbo.
Walmart
Sweet
to
but
drink
dumb.
away your problems.
Thank you.
Think Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
It's mostly the same folks every
Okay,
night, so...
got
That's
it.
what I've been talking about.
Whoa, you just waltz in there uninvited. Listen, there are rules for this kind of... Hey,
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for me.
So hi, Roland. Do you want to come watch?
Hey, old
You
dude.
up to it.
Huh? Son is.
Oh my god!
Did you always
This looks so moronic.
Honestly, like, this version of events isn't as funny because he just wants his card to get into Honeybee Inn again.
Whatever. We're here to take you back to the store.
Listen, that's
Then
the
again, they
boy
both
code.
toned
The
down
game
and
club.
toned up
My life
Honeybee
is
Inn.
ruined. It's over. Kill me now.
Come on, there's no need to talk like that, old dude. I'll help you out with whatever you need.
Really?
I swear Johnny is on something.
Thank you, son.
I don't know what though.
See, I made this bet with the materia merchant. A sure thing.
Do you remember
But
the
then
mission
I
where you go all
lost.
over the place just
And
picking up
so
little
I had
items to
no
give
choice
to a
but
bunch of
to
different
steal
people?
my heart
Yeah.
This
and
is
surrender
this is
my
the remake
precious
of that mission.
inspiration.
Shit.
Your precious who with the what now?
Inspiration.
Okay, I'm launching people
Without
out of a
it, there's
catapult.
simply
Is
no
that
point
okay?
in me ever.
Technically,
Donut
no. I
County.
think that's against like a lot
Got it.
of laws,
I mean,
Lynn.
I don't got it.
I mean,
but
yeah, but the
I
raccoon
just
don't
need to
care.
get your
Raccoons do not
inspiration
give a
back,
care.
right? Whatever the hell that is.
The raccoon wants
Leave
to
it to me,
fly.
old dude.
Oh no,
Hey,
the
aren't you
raccoon is
gonna
the
go
one
with your
pushing the
friend?
button making the other people fly.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
good
with-
for him.
With his iPad
Oh,
that
God, he's
controls a
already
portable
gone.
hold sent to the earth.
Johnny!
I don't know if you've seen Donut County, Kira, but I feel like it would be up your alley.
No, I'll have to check that out.
It's the only video game in my boyfriend's collection that I know how to play.
Lynn
Because
is
I
not
learned
very good at
from
video games.
A
Let's see.
Oh, hey, by the way, Cameron, Leah says hi. She's not
Oh,
here, but I saw her the other day.
oh yeah, her thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first thing.
birthday.
I worked.
Mm-hmm. Likely story. You were just trying to escape the
Oh,
drag
speaking
queen.
of birthday, do you guys know if you're gonna be able to make it to my thing?
It's
Yet.
always best.
I've not had my schedule posted, but as long as I'm not working, to which she's only been scheduling me like 1 day a week on the weekends, I'll make it. So there's a very good likelihood.
All right, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Next time Josh goes in, which is either tomorrow or Thursday, he's gonna request it off.
Wait.
Oh, that works too.
It is larger than the bear. That doesn't seem right.
Lynn, you're expecting logic from Donut County? I think you're way off the mark on that one.
Yeah.
And maybe the bear's sensitive about his size.
Yeah, Lynn, come on, rude.
Gotta behave yourself.
I don't even really... Hey, wait for me!
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, the stoner
So
again.
this is it, huh?
See, you say stoner, and I saw the room, and my first thought was I really liked that room.
I'm here for the precious inspiration you took from the old
Johnny,
dude.
speak his stoner language.
Inspiration. Oh, that thing. But I didn't take it. I wanted
I love
fair
how they
and
keep
square.
not telling you what
It's
it
mine
is.
by rights now.
Well, that's true.
But I tell you what,
Do we
I'll
ever
consider
find
giving
out
it
what
back
it
in
is?
exchange for
Yeah,
a favor.
I mean, it's
at
like
the end of the quest, yes.
What you need?
Something only real men can deliver.
Excuse you.
I feel like
need
that was a
you to go and give
proposition.
me something from the vending machine at the end. You know what? You know.
No, I don't think I. Wait, the sauce.
The salt. What?
The sauce?
Stop saying the sauce.
Stop saying the sauce.
Anyway, good luck.
What? Oh,
The sauce.
Okay. Johnny, where? Oh my god.
Going into this, knowing what the end game is going to be, but knowing no context on how we get there, this is, I don't know, my brain is reeling.
We're
All right,
basically
so the whole
in a
reason
red light
Cloud needs
district.
the dress is because they want to sneak into
Mark Hamill's club.
Don Corneo's picking a bride, so there are going to be three women, three beautiful women that he'll pick from, and we're trying to be all three of the beautiful women. Tifa's already there. We just secured Aerith's dress. So after we're finished waiting for Aerith to get her dress, then it's Cloud's turn.
So it's kind of like in Black Butler.
You just need to tap into
I don't
your
know, I've never
knowledge
watched
and
that.
expertise. Like, grab it and whip it out.
It's a very similar
And then
thing
you'll
from what
be
you're
able to
saying.
see everything.
Except it's just one girl. What the fuck is that Pikmin doing? Sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry, Lynn. I will censor.
I don't need to whip it out.
Thank you.
I've done this before.
That Pikmin be sus.
Oh, the little not Pikmin on the vending machine?
Yeah.
Is this the sauce?
Because this isn't Nintendo, so it's
I don't know.
definitely not
Come
that,
on,
yeah.
bro.
Well, look at it and tell me it's not.
I mean, yeah, it do look like a Pikmin, though.
Oh, so this is the sauce.
Looks
Stop
like that's
saying the sauce.
the Poke evolution.
Last but
Okay, this is going to be a question. What is the context for people saying the sauce?
the sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce.
Put it away. Put it away before someone sees you. No one can know that
It
we
has
have
a lot of different contexts.
This is just hard drugs, isn't it?
Special prize!
Like sauce can refer
Don't
to
scare me like
drugs
that.
or someone is asking
Whatever.
for the
We
sauce
got what
or
we
asking
came
God.
here for. Let's get out of
whatever
here.
you're talking about.
You know, I was making jokes in the last stream that Johnny had like crushed and snorted materia, but this seems like increasingly the case.
What it feels like to be a champ.
All right.
The sauce was like organic sauce.
I think the sauce is just alcohol.
The sauce.
The line
Come on,
man.
bro. Hurry up.
Johnny, you're a menace to society.
It's like really good honey mustard, and we're just being spoiled. I don't know.
It's
Maybe
you
it's
two.
fry sauce.
It's
Fry
time,
sauce.
bro.
I would
The
I would
sauce.
track fry
Could
sauce.
it be?
the sauce.
It is. The sauce.
Talking like me when I'm trying to smuggle Wendy's honey mustard home.
Never
My
thought
bread
I'd
and
live
butter
to see the
equals
day.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's just sauce.
Chick-fil-A
No big
is
deal.
fine.
Don't sell yourself.
He does
short.
like
Wendy's really wanted to
This
be
is
rich.
only
They'd sell
given
honey
to
mustard
one
by the
who is
gallon,
truly a
and then
man
I'd buy
among
it
men.
weekly so that I could use it on everything.
I know. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
start of the,
That's why you're such an awesome dude.
Panorama.
Johnny, your approval
Take
fills
it,
me
but
with
that thing
disgust.
you were looking for? Not here. It's long,
Are you serious?
long gone.
You shitting me?
Thank you, not Ryuji.
Sorry. As I
It's
recall,
beautiful.
the guy who runs the restaurant should have it.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yep, time to go get
Guess
some
we know
Korean
where we're headed
barbecue
next.
in a world that doesn't have
yeah,
a
that's
Korea.
Perfect kind of sauce.
Well,
Probably
that's
some
that.
like bulgogi or
Time to
something.
polish the old orbs.
Oh yeah, it was called like Korean barbecue in the original.
Hey,
Even though Korea doesn't
get
exist.
going already.
It's just not Korea.
Oh Josh, if you're able to hear this shit, Johnny is voiced by Yosuke.
He just stumbled.
He just
Did that
stumbled.
break, Josh?
Yeah, just like complete, like was laying on the ground and shot up and is now. What are we doing now?
Welcome.
Feel free to take any open seats.
I could hear
Sorry,
next
we're not here to eat. The materia guy gave you.
Yeah, that's
something,
Yuri
man.
Lowenthal.
We want it.
Materia guy? Oh, you
Yeah,
hear about that?
girl.
I'm surprised. Didn't take you for the type. Let me ask you something. Either of you know anything about cooking?
Nope, never cooked once.
Sorry, did that make
That's
just
too
an
bad.
accent?
For some reason, my food doesn't taste nearly as good as it used to. I was hoping one of you two might be able to help me figure it out. I've narrowed it
He
down
must be
to
from
fridge,
Wutai.
stove, or the power supply. But I'm
That's
not
like the
sure
Asia
which to blame.
equivalent in this world.
Mm.
That's
Might as well.
Man, I seriously have no idea what it could be. This sucks.
Stop fumbling that.
Why does Cloud have a fushigi?
He's just fondling his ball, Cameron. Leave him alone.
They're all the same level. It doesn't matter.
I've got it. The problem is, the heat's not high enough.
Oh? Know a little something about fire, do you? Okay then. Let me try turning it on to see
Ow.
if you're right.
We cut to the entire
Look at
restaurant
that.
being burned
What's
down.
mine? Here, eat up.
Man,
You took
this looks
advice from a
great.
random himbo, and now your restaurant's in flames.
I mean,
really, it's like okay, we're going all over the place. So, there might be a chance you can fix it,
oh,
but I don't think there is, and I think Johnny always gets sick. So now you got to go find the medicine guy.
oh,
What a
Johnny.
shame. He seemed to be enjoying the meal, so I wanted to ask him what
God
he thought.
help
Maybe
Johnny.
next time.
Just in general.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Oh, and here's a voucher with my apologies. Get the poor guy some medicine, will you?
Drugs. I need all the drugs.
I need all the drugs
I
right
need
now.
all the drugs right now. I need. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that dialogue.
Oh man, like I said, Johnny's a lot, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I appreciate he out here just in some Miss Michi,
Hey, you!
blinged out.
Is this yours?
Oh, is that a voucher you got there? Should have said something sooner.
Like his jeans look like the kind that the girls used to wear at 4-H.
In reference to Johnny, is this yours? Unfortunately.
What is it with today? People are dropping like flies. Besides this dumbass?
Oof.
Ah, loads of them. I got enough outstanding orders to fill a book. I was about to
Ah,
leave and make
I'm
some
being attacked by a
deliveries,
toddler.
Meaning I need to do the deliveries,
Shame.
huh?
Yeah, I can't very well leave.
How long
him
does it
alone
take
now, can I?
Aerith to get dolled
Hey,
up?
you're
Jesus
not
Christ.
doing much. Maybe you can deliver that
mean,
medicine for me.
At least
You're
2
what,
to 3
military or
hours.
something,
I mean,
right?
you could just decide
Then
not
you
to
must
do
know
the side
a thing
quest.
or two about dealing with
Eh,
the sick
but-
men.
that would bother my RPG brain.
Exactly. You can only do
Your
them now.
life.
If you miss them, then you're not gonna be able to do them unless you do a second
Find
playthrough.
this guy sprawled out on the ground somewhere, but make sure you check his symptoms before giving him a name.
Alright.
Basically, give the right medicine to the right person.
Yeah, man, Cameron, with your mom being in medicine, you out here not listening to the instructions.
Yeah, man, come on.
Okay, let's see. Okay,
Being a nurse is genetic, right?
I'm like 90% sure that's how it works, yeah. Okay, there we go.
That's why I'm really good at fixing coolers, even though I've never looked at one. Like air chillers.
Yep. Okay.
It's definitely not telling that I can't even think of what they're called.
Air
Reasons?
conditioning units.
Air coolers.
My
coolers,
dad's
like
heating and air
neons and
at the
stuff.
university I go to school at.
Is this the guy?
I mean, he sure looks sick.
Mel, don't know who you are.
Sorry, can't
Okay,
help you.
so he wants like a candle or something.
Well, maybe just get out of the alley.
This entire town is alleys.
Yeah, but if he's worried about the smell in that specific alley,
Okay. Okay, he
I love
said
the jazz version of it.
it's pretty good. Okay, he just said he'd be sprawled out somewhere. Do I need to go back to the merchant and be like, okay, so where the frick do I actually go?
I can't remember where he's at.
Because Because I think I recall seeing one guy that was just laying down.
If I had to guess where a sick person ended up, maybe one's in the shops nearby?
Okay, so check the bathrooms. Oh, the bar!
Oh yeah, the guy in the bar. I think that's what you're looking for. Just like in the original.
Shit, where is the bar?
In the place with the bar sign, of course.
This entire place is basically one big bar sign, Andrew!
Oh well, that sounds unfortunate for you.
Supergirl.
Yeah, don't hit me with that, the bar! This entire place is the entertainment district.
I didn't say the entertainment district, it's the bar.
Okay, let's see.
Aw man, do we need to go to Supergirls?
I don't... Supergirls?
She saw a sign and she got very excited.
Oh.
Well, it looked like that was where we were going, and I'm like, oh man, I want to know what Supergirls is.
Not every building here is some place you can go inside of, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Why would you put a name like that when I can't even go?
Oh, this place actually has karaoke.
Oh yeah, I think this is where you're looking for. So I think the bathroom's right over here. Just like the original is the poor guy who about to piss himself and the guy who's having a real rough time.
This guy are sick.
Yeah, this guy are sick.
Poison, I tell ya. The sick son of a bitch puts poison in his food.
I've got meds. Let me take a look at you.
Wait, so we don't even help Johnny first? We just let all the other people?
Thanks, buddy.
Well, the idea is that the
Saved my life.
other guy's making something for Johnny and we're just delivering something for this guy.
I'm grateful for your help, but...
Okay, so sedative now.
Should probably head back.
Yep.
Just knock him out.
I mean, hitting someone with the flat of the sword could do the same.
I mean, it's a sedative.
Use the forget me stick.
Frickin' chocobos.
But look at that movie's getting like brought back in memes and stuff. How long before they make a sequel just because it's in the know again?
No clue.
Man, I hope. I think they're making a TV series, if I remember correctly.
I hope that it's good if and when they do.
It could go very good or very bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I feel like TV series, if you've got the right amount of like lot to put into it that adds to the story, it's good. Other times it feels like you're just eating a dead horse with all the new plot you're throwing in.
Yeah, now he won't shut up.
Thanks for the help. Great work. Anyway,
Oh.
I promise to be
It's
worth
like,
your while.
yay, I fixed him.
Well, it belonged to the owner. Heard from the cook that you boys been running all
Oh,
over
thank God,
town
he actually
looking for
has
this.
it.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Wait.
So yeah, this quest's over.
Hold up.
I can't remember if this is the last one or if there's another one.
Shit! The inspiration!
Johnny.
Bingo.
I love him.
You see, we get together for a game every night. That whole kind
Johnny's lack of a brain is leading this to be entertaining. Why isn't he a main party member?
I don't know if either of you guys have ever watched The Good Place.
Yes.
No.
He
I watched
reminds me
season
of-
one.
He reminds me of Jason.
Yes!
Jason, Jason.
The Chinese guy.
The one
Oh,
who was pretending to be a monk.
We gotta get to the honey.
I see it.
I mean, drunkards on the double.
Tell the old man I said hi.
He got really nasal all of a sudden.
Naming your bar drunkards is a little on the nose.
Oh, Johnny. Why did you run past me, you...
You got places to be, people to see.
Things to do.
Hey, old dude, we're back.
Huh? Who are you? You're no son of mine.
I think.
Special delivery.
I
think.
Oh, my inspiration! You've returned to me at long last.
God help us.
Yo, is that what I think it is?
Oh, you bet it is.
So happy.
And it was hard won. I sewed dresses day and night for those ladies until I got what I was after. A Honeybee Inn VIP card.
I knew it.
Listen, a nice old gay man just wanted to go out clubbing.
I don't want to keep
I mean, there's There's definitely some stuff for straight people at the Honeybee Inn as well.
Yeah.
Way, old dude, we are coming.
Yeah, there's something for everyone at the Honeybee Inn.
Yeah.
Well, a nice creepy old man then.
A pervy old guy, just in general.
They kind of tone it down, but I got the idea that it was supposed to be like an actual horror house in the original game. This one, it's more like a club that's very suggestive.
A club where you pick up the girl.
Thanks for bringing him back.
Maybe?
I'd say more a strip club.
Here, you are.
Roland, did you steal that pizza?
You're coming, right, bro?
It feels like you're only looking in this version, basically. In the other version, it felt like you could pay to touch as well.
I get it, bro. You're scared. It's only natural for people.
I don't think we warned Lynn to what extent.
It's a pity you're not
No,
gonna
I
join
got
us.
no
I swear
more
to you,
guess
bro.
what
As
this
an
stream
aspiring
was.
wall market connoisseur,
I told you it was gonna be a
go
lot.
and Get as much inspiration as I
There's
can
no
handle.
CGI on Nippy Nops, so no worry.
Because
Yeah, there's no Nakey in this
my
game.
one true bro. Honeybee Inn, here I come. Inspiration, here I come.
If there was Nakey and Nippy Nops, trust me, I would be a lot more excited.
Nothing to do with maturity.
God.
Couldn't agree more.
Josh
Should
is
probably
shaming
go
me.
see Sam again.
Josh is shaming you, as he should! Josh, how are you even alive right now, man?
What the fuck, kid?
Oh, and then the
That's
chocobo
he
version
is.
is like all hillbilly.
What'd you see in our little enclave of sand and debauchery? Bet it was an eye-opening experience.
Nothing I haven't seen before. That it for jobs?
Not exactly. I got one more favor to ask. You want to get teeth out, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see.
That's not ominous at all.
Mm-mm.
I have several questions about the title of that quest.
He sounds like he's gonna sell me a Ford truck.
I believe this is the last thing before we get Aerith's dress, and then the incident's going to happen.
The incident. We're gonna be having numb flashbacks about this for ages, aren't we?
Lynn,
I'm the only one excited.
Lynn, you might want to put down your game for that, because this is something to behold when we get to it.
Oh, I beat the game. That's why I was so excited. So now I'm just simply watching this.
Oh.
What's the TikTok I did? It's like, did everybody enjoy the movie? It's like, no, Jerry, only you did. It's like, well, good. That was my target audience. That's kind of how I feel right now.
We've been waiting
I enjoy this to some extent, but for everything I enjoy out of it, I also feel uncomfortable. Like, it's definitely not a scene for me, but I appreciate it anyway.
It's no worse than when I showed you Rocky Horror.
I don't know, Rocky Horror is much worse.
You're right. There is Nippy Nops in Rocky Horror.
That's not the reason Rocky Horror is much worse.
Excuse me.
That's definitely a reason watching Rocky Horror is worse.
Oh shit, these are the guys
But
that
it's not the
explode.
reason.
Yep.
But look out, folks.
Look at those spacey
Dynamite
meatballs.
challenger may just blow the champ clean off his throne.
Oh god.
They got little hands.
I hope you
Is he upset because I broke his robots?
About to see some
Yes.
Fighters, begin.
Ah, so you got the bombs version of this.
Oh, so they're like big chomp chomp.
Chomps?
Yeah, you know, in Mario, the chain chomp.
They
Chain chomp.
they can breathe fire and they can explode.
Get ready.
What does everybody think of the new starters?
I think if I play the game, I'm picking Donald Duck.
Donald Duck is the base option.
I like the little kitty, but I am very worried for its future, like everyone else.
I'm worried for all their future because Gen 8, like, they started kind of cool looking and then they got dumber as they evolved.
Well, because I've seen some cool concept sketches for Sprigatito. One of them was like a big leopard, and on the hunch of the leopard's back was like a big meadow and stuff, and like it looked really cool. But I'm also very concerned we're gonna get a lot funny.
I just hope we don't get any more pro wrestling Pokemon.
God dang it! I love how it still takes the ATB even if they knock me out of the animation.
Josh likes the little Fueco code, dude.
Fire type Totodile.
I mean, Totodile is pretty good.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't.
No.
He wants to know if you want to know a fun fact.
Yes, Josh, what is it?
Fighting a crocodile, it doesn't break the zodiac theme for fire types because male crocodiles are called bulls.
Going in.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Part of it?
Let's do
So he's talking about the theory that all fire types are following like the zodiac calendar.
Yes.
Yes, he said.
I've never heard this theory, but I'll take your word for it.
I've never heard it.
This is the only one that's actually broken it.
No, he said it doesn't break it because male crocodiles are called bulls.
Oh, I see.
No, see, I just thought it was kind of cool because everybody thought it was an apple. Hey, don't hit her!
No more.
I mean, the man does look like an apple.
Yeah, but it turns out it's not only is a pepper,
Gotta give it my all.
it's a ghost pepper, and the little white part that everybody keeps thinking is
I
an
think
apple.
its first form that looks like an apple looks really dumb, but knowing Pokemon, it could start really dumb and end really cool. So I have no idea which starter I'll pick with yet for sure. I'll have to see their final evolutions before I decided.
I'd take the grassy kitty.
Like the grassy kitty. I saw one where they made its tail into a little flower in the evolution, kind of like a fox tail, and I thought it was really pretty.
For the moment, at least, I like the cat and the duck. I don't like the weird apple hippo thing.
I appreciate his.
I want the
idiocy.
duck to look like blatantly Kingdom Hearts Donald Duck. Like as it evolves.
It would be hilarious if the duck just turned. Also, I retweeted. You might have seen it. Like that. I like that everybody's just saying that it's Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts, not Donald Duck from Disney.
That's true.
Out here for the cash. Tell
They're
me
like,
about
don't
Tifa.
put any disrespect on my man.
Something of a bombshell herself, huh? Girl keeps in shape.
Even though he don't.
We are
do
not
nothing
having this
for you in the
conversation,
game.
Sam.
Hey,
Just making an observation, that's all.
Cloud was about to
Seems
mug
you're
this
serious
man.
about getting the poor girl out of her predicament. I
Like
can
what,
tell easy
incarnation?
enough by
How
the
can
way
you do that? You don't
respond
have the steel material yet.
cut to the chase. Well, you helping or not?
Never said I would. Opposite even. Getting mixed up in other people's business isn't
Fair.
my way.
I
But
feel like he's a little too old for
as you
Tifa.
are now,
Yeah.
I reckon you could
I don't know
ride
if it's
to
the
her
beard and the
rescue without
voice. For all I know,
anybody's
you
help.
could be like 20. I
That's
don't know how it
true.
works with beard logic,
You've
but like,
changed since you first rolled into this here town.
Yeah, he seems too old for Tifa.
At any rate,
I don't
I've
think
said
he's
all
going
I'm
after
gonna say.
Tifa.
Your
They called
lady
her like a
friend ought to be
bombshell
done
and stuff and
changing
was
right
like-
now.
Which
Alright.
is a
She ain't
honest
no
to God
Tifa,
fact,
but
so he's
she
not
is a
wrong.
firecracker.
I don't think
People
he's
wait
hitting
too
on her
long
so much
just
as
blow
just
up
like
in her
stating the obvious.
Yeah. Which
And like
fair.
it's because she's that pretty, it's dangerous to leave her alone with Corneo. Because Corneo is just a sex pest. That's all there is to him, really.
Voiced by Mark Hamill.
Yes, voiced by Mark Hamill.
listen, I feel like Mark Hamill fought hard for that role.
I've been training my whole life for this.
Like, I
moment.
just feel like Mark Hamill, as a voice actor, his goal is to just find the best voice acting roles he can that are just the stupidest things he can find.
I mean,
Because anytime I see a character voiced by Mark Hamill,
Yeah.
they are unhinged.
Oh, but yeah, that's exactly who Don Corneo is. You'll be seeing him after the dance sequence.
oh,
There was
God.
a what Disney, Scooby-Doo villain it was like voiced by Mark Hamill, and it was like, what?
There was a Scooby-Doo villain voiced by
Yeah,
Mark
and one of
Hamill?
those like direct-to-DVD movies.
I
Roland
watched some of them, but I don't think I watched all of them. I definitely didn't watch all of them because there's like 20 Scooby-Doo meets X-Wrestler.
The ones on HBO Max, right? They got some pretty decent ones on there. Like, not gonna lie, like, would not think it'd be that good, and it has no reason being that good, but it is.
I got some dumb fun out of Scooby-Doo meets Jabberjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They got Scooby-Doo WWE on there. We haven't watched it yet, but it
Okay,
exists.
let's go judge
Scooby-Doo
Eric.
with Scooby-Doo was a shark. Scooby-Doo meets Scooby-Doo. If Scooby-Doo was a car.
Johnny.
Cloud! Finally!
I'm sorry, just the
No!
Tifa! Tifa! She's...
Use your words, Johnny.
Take a deep breath.
Breathe,
What
honey.
about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be...
Yeah, we know, Johnny.
I just...
Oh my god, he's
Mark Hamill
far
voices
behind.
the villain in
Well, I
Castle in the Sky.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud! Bro, I can call you bro, right?
Why?
No.
I just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for
Also voices the poacher in Scooby-Doo Zombie Island.
How'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
Oh, that's Mark Hamill?
Wow.
Apparently.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh.
Johnny!
Whoa!
Johnny!
Whoa, buddy, in the playpen. Honey,
What?
put him in the playpen. He's in trouble. Sorry,
Oh.
Roland just whipped a sippy cup at Josh's head from across the room.
Well,
Oh, man.
this is it for
Yeah.
me.
That's definitely.
But I have a feeling
And it was
that I'll
a
just
hard
be getting in the
sippy.
way.
If that had made contact, it would have really
We'll
hurt.
find Aerith at Madame
Yeah, that's
M's.
definitely something you
Tell her
gotta
to wait for
nip
me
in
there
the
once
bud.
she's done.
Yeah, no, that's not
Think you
cool.
can
You in the
handle that?
playpen, bud.
Yes, sir.
Oh god.
I think. I mean, I'm speaking on my ass a little bit here, but I think the worst thing you could do, or like the thing you could punish him the most with, is just not give him attention after that.
Yeah, what we usually do is slap his hand, just like a little boop, just as a like, don't do that, and then put him in the playpen and just ignore.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
You again?
Freaking
Well, he's looking for a
Leslie.
high
Approval right
reaction.
here. Huh? You know that's only good for women, right?
You know, he's looking for a high reaction.
it's
You
for
just
Eric.
don't do high reaction.
Oh, that girl you were with.
Ooh, oh, that girl.
Sorry to hear that.
I want to punch Leslie
By the
really
way, You're
bad.
stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
Yeah, that's
I
on
wasn't
purpose.
asking for permission.
Sorry, Josh just showed me a
Wouldn't
turtle
try it
wearing
if
a
I were
poke
you.
hat.
Trust me, you don't want to screw.
Alright, I don't think I even need to see the picture. I managed it pretty good.
Trouble. He'll make sure someone pays for it.
Turtle and a
And
Pope
that
hat.
someone might
It was
wind
pretty
up being
cute.
the girl you're trying so hard to break out.
Do you think he's his own
Or it could wind
Pope-mobile?
up being someone you've never even met before. Get it?
Kira, I
We're
wasn't
in the
ready for that
Dawn's
question
world
today.
now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
I'm sorry, this man has no reason to be so edgy looking.
I mean, you do actually. I could tell you what it is, but it's spoilers. Cameron doesn't want spoilers.
Alright, I'm sorry that every time I
Wait,
see a
hang on.
white-haired
Let me look
character,
at
I'm
this
like,
bastard.
he looked like Pokemon Go.
He does. He looks like a Pokemon. He looks like a Pokemon. He looks like Riku if Riku was playing Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
He has a tattoo on his arm, doesn't he, Andrew?
Tattoo? What?
He has a number on his arm, doesn't he?
Does he?
Was he part of Promised Neverland?
He looks like he could be a Sephiroth clone.
Oh no, he's not a Sephiroth clone. That's not the thing.
Okay, he
Not
looks,
every blue-haired anime boy is Sephiroth.
he looks like one of
Good
the
chance, but not this time.
he looks like one of the bastards from Advent Children.
All right. Well, that's not the thing they did with him. Just straight up, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know if it warrants like trying to bust down the himbo, but like,
Yeah, this cutscene's so drastically different from like each level.
I do like her dress though.
Her dress is very.
Where did he get the carpet?
I don't think it's worth busting down the himbo though.
Yeah,
Why-
I'm pretty sure that's just to try to be funny.
Why do people have flash cameras?
That's really...
Yeah. Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Man, she never
no.
been in a wedding gown.
Cloud's
Oh.
broken.
Zach,
I mean, obviously
calm
she
down.
hasn't, but I mean, obviously she's never
Hey,
been in a
wait a
wedding
minute.
gown, cause,
Did Johnny
but
forget
those
to give
things
you
are
my
more
message?
impossible to move in.
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
Like you're in that for the long haul.
I'm starting
You're
to fear
getting
this
laced
place
up.
is more
This is you.
dangerous than we thought.
This is what you
Who
do
knows
for the
what
day.
they'll ask you to do in this audition?
Cloud legitimately had to get
Only in
Zach
hell
to
I'll let
shut
you go
up,
in there
didn't
by
he?
yourself.
By myself? Oh,
What
don't
are we
worry.
screaming
I wasn't
for?
gonna. Come on, you'll see.
Okay.
See what?
Here we go, Kira.
According to Madam M,
Yee.
you've caught the eye of a certain
Oh, no.
fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go meet Andrea Rodea.
It's so hard to move in. Let me just run.
Yeah. She's like, complains how hard it is to move, and then she runs at
yeah,
the exact
she's-
same movement speed she's had the rest of the game.
Yeah, she's moving faster than I am right now.
She's doomed.
What do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
God damn it.
Also, her little arm animations.
Right? Ah! Aerith, why aren't you letting me run? I could have been there already. Not that
You'd run ahead of her?
Because Cloud's begrudgingly doing this.
I mean, not that I want to go there, but I know that the Dementors aren't going to let me leave for some reason, even though this never happened before.
Yeah, but she's like leading you there. If you run past her, then what's
Why
the
are
point of
we
her
here?
leading you?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you
not
didn't
all
want
you
me
want.
going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in the dress.
Aerith,
What?
I will never forgive you for this.
It's rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone.
Aerith.
At least, that's what Madam M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great.
Wait, so Andrea is aware that he is a man, though, right?
Come on!
Yes.
Yes.
Don't you
He just
want
Andrea's
prefers
the
them
one
in
who
dresses.
gives him his dress so that he can cross dress.
No can do,
Just
Cloud.
prefers them in
This is
dresses.
our plan, and you'll learn to love it.
I mean,
Excuse
like,
you?
So,
whatever.
here's how I
I'm
think
not
we
gonna
should
yuck
approach him.
someone else's yum.
Madam M
But
said
like, I
Andrea
thought it
a
was that
man
we
who
were
gave
trying to
anyone a
trick
fair
him into
chance to win
thinking
an
that we
audition.
were
We're not
a
tricking
So I
Andrea,
said
we're
march right up
tricking,
to him, explain the
Cordeo.
situation, and see where that
Andrea
gets
is helping us
Sound
get
good?
in the dress so that we
Yeah,
can
we're
trick
tricking
Cordeo.
Mark. We're
thought we
tricking
were
Mark Hamill.
Andrea thought we were a beautiful man.
Yes.
Yes.